Hello beautiful souls, and welcome to another daily card guidance. Today we are looking at Thursday the 16th of Motivated March, and this week the messages have been quite heavy, but I do feel like it's for a reason. We are coming to the completion of a zodiac cycle or year, where your Pisces is the last sign and Aries starts again next week on the 21st. So we're getting closer and closer and closer, and things will feel like they're coming to a completion. They're winding up. It's like the end of a chapter or the end of a book, and it's up to us to create those endings. Every story can have a happy or a sad ending. It depends on where you put the ending. So, we've all been through stuff, and this week's chakra card is the heart chakra with the card of forgiveness. And when you forgive yourself or others, when you let go of shame, blame, guilt, resentment, judgment, even grief, you allow your heart to open again. You allow your life to shine again. Now this week, the past has passed, so let it go so you can grow. Don't hold on to something just because it's been a pain that you've always hung on to. It will always be a part of you. You will never forget it. But the joy of forgiveness is you can look back and it's just a memory. It's no longer a pain point. I can talk about the things that happened to me as a child without being triggered now, because it's just a memory. I've healed it. Therefore, I've forgiven it. I've healed it. Therefore, it is just a memory. It's no longer, that happened. And I will go into all of that on the live on Friday, Forgiveness Friday live. I don't know if there will be cards. I feel like it's just going to be a discussion. It will be on my Facebook page. So if you're watching this on YouTube or Insta, tune into the Facebook page. I'm aiming for around 3 p.m. Australia Victoria time. So if you can join, I would love for you to join. I'm going to be using all the information that I've gathered from the comments this week as a guide. But if you're on the live, then I can help you work through things that you're needing to work through as well. So the past has passed, let it go so you can grow. Be a warrior, not a worrier. When you can forgive and move past the pain triggers, it does make you stronger. What happened to me, and I'm stronger for it. Doesn't mean I agree with it, doesn't mean I condone it. It just means that I forgive and accept it, grow from it, and move on. And endings open space for new beginnings. So where do you choose to end your story? With a happy ending, so that you can start the Aries season next week with the next book in the story of your life, the next sequel. So today I wanted to go with the Magic of You Oracle. And it says on the back of the box, the Magic of You Oracle is what you turn to when you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel and must crawl through and light it yourself. No one else can do this for you. And it can feel like you're crawling into the darkness to go back and feel it and finally forgive it, okay? Each oracle card is a unique key that unlocks a door to your hidden truths. And behind each door lies a message to light your way and guide you on your path. Light the fires of resilience, recovery, and rebirth in your life. So I'm going to use these cards for us today. So what do we need to know for Thursday the 16th, please? And I would love to see all of you on the Forgiveness Friday live. I feel like forgiveness is the key that sets us free to leave behind the sorrows, to live lighter tomorrows. And I want to thank each and every one of you that has shared in the comments this week, because sometimes just naming what we're feeling is the first stage of acknowledging, and once we acknowledge, then we can heal. Okay. Pause in the journey. Pause for just one moment. A lot of the times, if we have something that we need to forgive, we will be reminded of it. It will be something that comes up constantly. It'll be something that gets triggered constantly. And it's the universe's way, God, angel, goddess. It's their way of saying, just pause for a moment and go back and really look at it from a higher perspective. You survived it. So forgive it so you can thrive from it. You can find that resilience from it. So just pause for a moment. The key is within your grasp. Okay? But sometimes we're so busy doing, and we keep ourselves busy so that we don't have to go back and reflect. I can promise each and every one of you there will come a time where you can look back and join me for the live. I will reveal a lot of what I've gone through. I'm not sitting here saying you can do it without having done it. So allow yourself to go back, okay, to pause, go back, reflect, because you must deal with something. You must feel it to heal it. You must go through it to grow from it. It is doable. The key is within your grasp. And whatever you choose will be correct. So do you choose to remain the victim, or do you choose to come out the victor of, yeah, that happened to me, or that happened for me, but I survived, and now I'm going to thrive because I'm not the victim anymore. I'm unlocking the cage that has kept me trapped in that moment over and over and over and over, and I'm setting myself free. You hold the key, and you get to decide how that story ends. It's time to burn away the past. It will give you the resilience to move forward. Whatever you choose will be correct. So choose to keep yourself stuck in victim mode, or choose to face it and replace it with, yeah, that happened, but I'm stronger because I'm still here. My anxiety and depression got worse and worse and worse and worse until I faced it. And I haven't looked back. I haven't looked back as in I've kept moving forward. It's time to heal. And there is a solution for every problem. So many people say, I can never heal that because this happened. Listen to those words. This happened. It's done. Cannot be changed. But you can change how it affects your present, and of course how it affects your future. Stay trapped in victim or heal unlock that cage of victimhood and set yourself free. I'm going to get an I am to go with that. I feel like they were beautiful cards today with that one. I am wacky, eccentric, weird and bizarre. I am the wacky misfit, mate. I have so many people say to me, with everything you've been through, how are you so happy? How are you always smiling? How are you always so confident? Because I've worked at it. And it was work, but it was worth it. I really hope you can join me for tomorrow's Forgiveness Friday live. If you cannot, the replay will be up. If there is something that you are needing to forgive and you cannot join the live, comment below and I will address it during the live. I have been making notes. I will be addressing so many things. I've made notes on what to address, but not how to address it. I am your intuitive life coach, so it will be a full intuitive channeled live of just whatever comes through for each and every one of you. So much healing, love and laughter. Your gracious, let's go with that. Your gracious goddess of guidance, your intuitive life coach, Tracy. Stay well, stay safe, and above all else, stay true to you. Remember this year's motto. 2023 is all about me. There's no limits to what I can have, do, or be, especially when through forgiveness, I set myself free.